As the first rays of dawn pierce the African sky, a majestic silhouette emerges against the fiery horizon. Kilimanjaro, a timeless sentinel of the untamed continent. Beneath its snow-capped peak, a drama of life and death unfolds, a symphony of nature's raw and untamed glory. Welcome to Tanzania, a land of breathtaking contrasts, where the endless green tapestry of the Serengeti meets the depths of the Ngorongoro Crater, a natural amphitheater teeming with life. Here, on these vast plains, a silent ballet of survival plays out. Grazing herds, a restless sea of life, wander in search of sustenance, unaware of the watchful eyes that follow their every move. Predators lurk in the shadows, patient and cunning, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. When the rains arrive, they breathe new life into the land, rejuvenating even the coastal mangrove forests of Zanzibar. This is a land of renewal, a testament to nature's resilience. But beneath the surface beauty lies a relentless struggle for survival. The sun paints the Serengeti in hues of gold, illuminating a landscape where balance is paramount. But this balance isn't accidental. It's maintained by the strength and dominance of one creature, the lion. These majestic predators, the undisputed kings of the savannah, are more than just hunters. They are guardians of this delicate ecosystem. Their every hunt is not merely a meal, but an act of ecological renewal. During the Great Migration, the Serengeti transforms into a spectacle unlike any other. Millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles surge across the plains, a thundering river of life. And overseeing this epic movement are the lions. Their roars, powerful enough to carry for miles, serve as both a warning and a reminder of their authority. From scavenging hyenas to patient vultures, every creature on the Serengeti is acutely aware of the lion's presence. They are the ultimate arbiters of life and death on these plains. With a population of roughly 3,000, these magnificent animals not only rule their domain, but also play a crucial role in maintaining one of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth, caring for the Earth. But Tanzania is more than just the Serengeti. It's a land of astonishing diversity, stretching from the pristine beaches of the Indian Ocean to the majestic mountains and plateaus of the West. It's a land forged by the forces of nature over millions of years. The Great Rift Valley, a scar across the Earth's surface, runs through the heart of Tanzania. Within this rift lies Lake Tanganyika, one of the deepest freshwater lakes on the planet, a living record of our planet's ancient past. And in the south, the Eastern Arc Mountains, often called the Galapagos of Africa, rise like emerald jewels, harboring unique ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. Tanzania, a land of ancient stories, breathtaking landscapes, and the enduring struggle for survival. a place where the roar of the lion echoes across the plains, a testament to the wild heart of Africa. But perhaps Tanzania's greatest story is written across its seemingly endless savanna. The Serengeti Plains, a vast green tapestry, are a stage for the eternal drama of survival. This isn't just a picturesque landscape, it's a biological powerhouse. Tanzania boasts 22 national parks, including the iconic Serengeti, Ruaha, and Tarangire. Each one is a vibrant canvas, teeming with life. With over 430 mammal species, Tanzania stands as one of the world's biodiversity hotspots. It's a staggering number, especially when you consider that the United States, a country many times larger, only slightly surpasses Tanzania in mammal diversity. This rich tapestry of life extends beyond mammals. Over 335 reptile species inhabit these diverse landscapes, from arid savannas to lush tropical forests. And the skies are alive with over 1,100 bird species, including 11 found nowhere else on Earth. Tanzania's commitment to conservation is truly remarkable. Nearly 38% of its land is dedicated to protected natural reserves. These aren't just lines on a map. They represent a dedicated effort to safeguard this precious natural heritage. Iconic sites like the Selous Game Reserve, Africa's largest protected area, and the Ngorongoro Conservation Area, home to the world's largest volcanic caldera, stand as testaments to this commitment. But this abundance faces a relentless test, the dry season. As the scorching sun beats down, the golden grasslands of the Serengeti begin to wither. Parched earth, leafless trees, and dwindling rivers paint a stark picture of nature's harsh cycle. Rivers, once flowing with life, are reduced to scattered pools, attracting desperate animals seeking survival. This is a time of hardship, a trial by fire, where every creature must adapt or perish. The lush green sea of grass transforms into a cracked, reddish expanse. This vast grassland, spanning over 5,700 square miles, is the ecological heart of Tanzania. But during the dry season, from May to October, it becomes a magnificent, yet unforgiving testament to nature's power. Rainfall in the region has declined by 10% over the past half-century, intensifying the challenges. Temperatures can soar to a blistering 122 degrees Fahrenheit, turning the ground into a furnace. Life doesn't stop, it adapts. Herds of wildebeest and zebra embark on epic migrations, searching for water and fresh grazing, creating vast parades of endurance. Meanwhile, apex predators like lions must traverse vast distances in search of increasingly scarce prey. Every element of this ecosystem plays a crucial role. Predators like hyenas and cheetahs not only hunt, but also regulate herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing. Scavengers like vultures perform essential cleanup duties, preventing the spread of disease. This is a marvelously balanced ecological network, where every species is a vital link in the chain of life. Tanzania, with its boundless beauty and abundant life, truly is one of nature's greatest gifts. Beneath the iconic umbrella-like canopy of the acacia trees, life finds a way. Here, towering up to 20 feet tall, the northern giraffe, Tanzania's national symbol, gracefully reaches for the highest branches. These gentle giants are a living testament to the power of evolution. Over millions of years, the giraffe's ancestors underwent a remarkable transformation. Their iconic long necks aren't the result of more vertebrae, but the extraordinary elongation of each individual bone. This unique adaptation provides a crucial survival advantage, allowing them to access food sources beyond the reach of other herbivores. The Serengeti is their kingdom, where scattered acacia trees punctuate the arid grasslands. But these majestic creatures face increasing challenges. According to the latest IUCN report, their numbers have dwindled to around 3,5,0,0. Habitat loss, poaching, and agricultural expansion have placed them in a vulnerable position. During the dry season, when water and ground-level vegetation become scarce, acacia trees become a lifeline. A single giraffe can consume over 75 pounds of leaves a day. Their 18-inch-long tongues, covered in tough tissue, not only reach the highest branches, but also protect them from the acacia's formidable thorns. As the sun scorches the earth, another Serengeti resident has mastered the art of survival, the warthog. With their sturdy bodies, thick skin, and distinctive curved tusks, these resilient creatures thrive in this harsh environment. Over millions of years, warthogs have evolved into expert diggers. Their powerful snouts are not just for foraging, they're essential tools for excavating water, roots, and tubers hidden beneath the parched earth. Their impressive tusks, which can grow up to 10 inches long, help them dig with ease and defend themselves against predators. Remarkably, the holes they create become vital water sources for other animals during the dry season, earning them the title of land regenerators of the savanna. Their digging aerates the soil and promotes new plant growth when the rains return. Despite their rough appearance, warthogs exhibit complex social behavior. They live in small groups called sounders, moving and foraging together for protection. When threatened, they can reach speeds of up to 30 miles, tails held high as a warning signal. And if escape isn't an option, their powerful forelegs and tusks make them formidable opponents against predators like lions and leopards. Amidst the arid grasslands, impalas embody elegance and resilience. These graceful antelopes are true athletes of the savanna. They can reach speeds of up to 60 mph in short bursts and leap an astounding 33 feet in a single bound, clearing obstacles and evading predators with breathtaking agility. This remarkable combination of speed and agility is their key to survival. During the dry season, when grasses wither, Impalas demonstrate remarkable dietary flexibility, shifting to leaves and shrubs. Their herding behavior provides further protection, with large groups offering safety in numbers and early warnings of danger. Impala society is complex, with males establishing territories and engaging in fierce but ritualized battles for dominance. These contests ensure that only the strongest genes are passed on to the next generation. From the towering giraffe to the industrious warthog and the agile impala, the Serengeti is a testament to the power of adaptation. Each species plays a vital role in this intricate ecosystem, contributing to the rich tapestry of life on the African savanna. Amid the golden withering plains of the Serengeti, where the dry season's heat hangs heavy, the cheetah moves with effortless grace. A silent shadow across the scorched earth. Every step, from its fluid movements to its piercing gaze, speaks of refined precision. It's only when a lightning burst of speed tears through the air, kicking up dust and dirt, that the cheetah's true brilliance is revealed. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs don't rely on brute force. They lack the commanding roars of lions or the muscular dominance of leopards. For the cheetah, speed is everything, an evolutionary gift honed over millions of years. But this incredible speed is a double-edged sword. After each high-speed chase, cheetahs must pant heavily to cool their overheated bodies, leaving them vulnerable. During these moments, stronger predators like hyenas and lions can easily steal their hard-earned kill. Lacking the strength for direct confrontation, cheetahs hunt strategically, carefully selecting their timing and targets, often prioritizing weaker or isolated prey. The Serengeti's dry season is a true test of the cheetah's endurance and skill. With exceptional eyesight, they can spot potential prey from as far as 3 miles away, conserving precious energy by stalking rather than constantly chasing in the relentless heat. Their preferred targets include swift animals like gazelles, impalas, and young wildebeest. But speed alone doesn't guarantee success. Cheetahs spend hours silently creeping through the shadows of low shrubs and ridges, using every bit of cover to close the distance without alerting their prey. When the moment is right, they strike. Cheetahs wait until they are within about 60 feet before unleashing their explosive sprint. In just 3 seconds, they accelerate to top speed, their powerful legs propelling them forward, their focus unwavering, anticipating every turn and swerve of their quarry. As they close in, they swipe with their forepaws, tripping the target before delivering a precise bite to the neck, swiftly incapacitating it. Cheetahs have only a few precious minutes to enjoy their hard-won meal before larger predators like hyenas or lions arrive to claim it for themselves. This forces them to eat quickly or drag their kill to a safer location. Their agility is not only key to their hunting success, but also a vital survival strategy in a highly competitive landscape. Unfortunately, the cheetah's survival faces significant challenges. According to the 2023 IUCN report, their global population has dwindled to a mere 6,700 individuals, with the Serengeti serving as one of their last strongholds. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and declining prey populations are the primary factors pushing this magnificent species toward vulnerability. Amid the harsh dry season of the Serengeti, where scorching winds whip dust across sun-baked grasslands, the lion reigns supreme. These aren't just powerful animals, they are strategic rulers. Their reign is maintained not only through raw strength, but also through cunning and unwavering unity. As the dry season intensifies and water and food become increasingly scarce, every hunt becomes a masterclass in coordination and precision, a delicate balance between survival and surrender. With over 1.5 million years of evolution etched into their DNA, lions have become one of the most organized predators on the planet. Unlike other big cats, which are solitary hunters, lions live in prides, a complex social structure that dramatically enhances their chances of survival. A pride typically consists of 5 to more than 10 individuals, with lionesses taking on the primary role of hunters. This close coordination among pride members is absolutely essential for overcoming the challenges of the dry season. And direct confrontation is necessary, the lion's sheer physical power becomes its ultimate weapon. Weighing an average of 330 to 550 pounds, lions can bring down formidable prey with a precise leap and a powerful bite targeted at the neck. But even after a successful hunt, the struggle is far from over. Other predators, like hyenas, are constantly on the lookout, eager to steal a hard-earned meal, forcing the lions to fiercely defend their catch and protect their pride. The role of lions in the Serengeti ecosystem extends far beyond their status as apex predators. They play a crucial role in regulating herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing that could devastate the vegetation. And what remains after their feast becomes a vital food source for scavengers like vultures and jackals, completing the natural cycle of life in this intricate ecosystem. Under the relentless Serengeti sun, herds of African buffalo appear like moving fortresses, powerfully striding across the parched grasslands. Weighing between 1,000 and 2,000 pounds, their massive bodies are symbols of strength and resilience. Yet, in this demanding world, survival isn't solely about brute force. It's also about the refined survival strategies perfected over millions of years of evolution. In these challenging times, where water is as precious as liquid gold and predators constantly lurk, African buffalo not only fight to endure, but also play a vital role in shaping the vast ecosystem they inhabit. The African buffalo's greatest strength lies not in the individual but in the unity of the herd. A single herd can range from a few dozen to several hundred individuals, and this cohesion is their most formidable defense. During the dry season, herds often congregate around dwindling water sources, places where life and death hang in the balance. Lions, the Serengeti's apex predators, are well aware of this fact. They frequently ambush buffalo near these watering holes where the prey is at its most vulnerable. But African buffalo are far from easy targets. At the first hint of danger, the herd instinctively forms a tight defensive line. Adult buffalo position themselves in a living wall, their sharp, curved horns facing outward to protect the calves and weaker members at the center. This scene resembles an ancient stronghold, where every individual plays a critical role in defending the group. Even the strongest buffalo, however, can find themselves in peril. Confrontations between African buffalo and lions are some of nature's most dramatic displays of raw power and tension. A lion's attack often begins with patient stalking, using the cover of darkness or low shrubs to approach undetected, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Yet, their success rate rarely exceeds 30% as the buffalo react with astonishing speed and ferocity. A single charge from a mature buffalo can be powerful enough to injure or even incapacitate an inexperienced lion. Although herbivores, African buffalo play an indispensable role in the Serengeti ecosystem. They regulate vegetation growth, preventing the grasses from becoming overgrown, which helps maintain biodiversity. Their droppings enrich the soil, promoting new plant growth after the rains. And even their deaths, whether from old age or predation, provide essential nutrients for scavengers like vultures and hyenas, providing the natural cycle of recycling life in the Serengeti. As the Tarangire River dwindles under the scorching heat of the dry season, the parched lands of Tarangire reveal their stark and unforgiving nature. Located about 75 miles from Arusha, this expansive region stretches over 1,000 square miles, with the Tarangire River serving as its lifeblood. This landscape becomes the sole source of sustenance for wildlife during the most challenging times. However, the dry season brings not only opportunities, but also significant trials for even the most resilient creatures. As the river shrinks into scattered, shallow pools, competition among species intensifies. Predators are forced to expand their hunting grounds, while migrating herds must desperately seek out new water sources in their relentless quest for survival. In the intense heat of Tarangire's dry season, the shrinking waterholes are more than just refuges. They are lifelines for countless species. Here, the hippopotamus plays a crucial role, not simply enduring but actively rejuvenating life and sustaining the very heartbeat of these aquatic ecosystems during the harshest of times. Over 55 million years ago, the ancestors of hippos shared a common lineage with whales, evolving from ancient semi-aquatic creatures Over millions of years, they have become one of the largest terrestrial animals, yet they retain a strong bond with water. Their thick yet surprisingly sensitive skin requires constant immersion to prevent dehydration and overheating. Physical traits like sealable nostrils and ears enable prolonged dives, a clear legacy of their aquatic evolutionary past. In Tarangire, the dry season pushes these adaptations to their limits. In the ever-shrinking water holes, hippos do more than just survive. They maintain their complex social structures. Hippopods, typically consisting of 10 to 30 individuals, revolve around a dominant male who fiercely guards the territory. Females and calves share the space, and as temperatures soar, they crowd together in the water, using their massive bodies to churn up mud and create natural shade for themselves and other creatures. At night, they emerge from the water, traveling up to 3 miles overland to graze. An adult hippo can consume up to 80 pounds of grass in a single night, linking aquatic and terrestrial environments in a way no other species can replicate. Hippos sustain these aquatic ecosystems not only through their grazing but also through their waste. Their nutrient-rich droppings replenish organic matter in the water, fostering the growth of algae and aquatic plants, even during the dry season. Despite their massive size and generally calm demeanor, hippos are not without defenses. Their bite force, measuring up to 2,000 pounds per square inch, makes their jaws some of the most formidable weapons in the animal kingdom. When threatened, hippos can charge out of the water with startling speed, reaching up to 20 feet on land, an imposing display that effectively keeps predators at bay. During the dry season, Tarangire transforms into a grand gathering point as thousands of animals from distant lands converge upon it. Towering herds of elephants, their majestic silhouettes and deliberate footsteps echoing through time, are the highlight of this vibrant scene. Yet, this dense congregation is more than just a display of natural beauty. It's a testament to the irreplaceable role this landscape plays in the lives of so many creatures. Every drop of water, every tree canopy, every footprint is intricately connected to the survival of all species. Here, over 7 million years ago, the ancestors of savanna elephants began diverging from forest elephants, adapting to life on Africa's vast grasslands. Through millennia, they evolved into one of the largest land animals on Earth, weighing up to 1,3,2,0,0 pounds. They diverted from rushing water that swallowed them up to feed on sunlit grass, lambs, and crops. Their large ears act as natural cooling systems, while their extraordinary memories enable them to recall vital migration routes, crucial water sources, and essential survival lessons passed down through generations. In Tarangire, where even the last drops of water become priceless, the intelligence and cohesion of elephant herds are not just survival tactics, but foundations for the entire ecosystem's well-being. Under the guidance of the matriarch, the eldest and most experienced female, the herd travels tens of miles daily, navigating arid lands in search of water and food. When the Tarangire River dwindles to sandy beds, savanna elephants use their long tusks to dig deep into the ground, creating small water holes. The trickling water from these sandy wells sustains not only their herds, but also countless other species. From zebras and wildebeest to flocks of small birds seeking relief. With their dexterous trunks, capable of lifting up to 770 pounds, elephants carefully scoop water, each drop seemingly cherished as a lifeline for all. An adult elephant consumes around 300 pounds of vegetation daily, including grasses, leaves, and bark. As they feed, travel, and leave behind dung, elephants clear paths and disperse seeds across the areas they roam. These seeds, encased in nutrient-rich dung, germinate with the return of the rains, regenerating the forests and grasslands they traverse. Savanna elephants are not merely large consumers, they are tireless gardeners of the ecosystem, sustaining biodiversity and nurturing the natural cycles of Tarangire. Despite their enormous presence and vital role, savanna elephants are not immune to threats. According to the IUCN's 2023 report, they are classified as vulnerable, with populations declining in many unprotected areas. Even in Tarangire, considered a bastion of conservation, human pressures remain an ongoing challenge. Under the scorching heat of Tarangire's dry season, lions can often be seen resting high on tree branches, their piercing eyes quietly surveying the grasslands below, where life continues its relentless cycle of hunger and survival. This unique tree-climbing behavior, a rarity among lions, is more than just an adaptation. It's a testament to their ingenuity and flexibility. In regions like Tarangire and Lake Manyara, where temperatures can soar to 120 degrees, climbing acacia or baobab trees offers a welcome reprieve from the oppressive heat and bothersome insects like tsetse flies. From this elevated vantage point, they gain a panoramic view of the vast landscape, allowing them to spot prey or detect approaching threats. In Tarangire, where the dry season turns rivers into barren sand beds, large trees become natural fortresses for these lions. Using their sharp claws and powerful muscles, they climb to heights of up to 20 feet, where they can rest, observe, or simply escape the stifling ground-level heat. For male lions, weighing up to 420 pounds, scaling trees is a remarkable display of agility and strength, defying expectations for such large predators. During the dry season, Tarangire becomes a gathering place for thousands of animals. Yet, even amidst this bustling ecosystem, these tree-climbing lions stand out as icons of adaptability and endurance. Their silhouettes perched high on branches, gazing intently across the plains below, serve as a reminder of nature's complexity and diversity. However, the fate of these extraordinary lions faces significant challenges. According to the 2023 IUCN report, lions are classified as vulnerable, with tree-climbing populations in Tarangire being particularly rare and valuable. The expansion of agriculture, illegal hunting, and the growing impact of climate change are encroaching on their habitats, posing a serious and escalating threat. Tarangire isn't just home to large mammals. It also shelters over 550 bird species, including the world's largest bird. Standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing around 300 pounds, the Maasai ostrich strides across the savanna like a perfectly engineered survival machine, carrying with it a story of evolution that spans millions of years. More than 40 million years ago, the ancestors of ostriches began their journey to survive in arid and harsh environments. Unlike most birds, ostriches gave up flight in exchange for strength and speed on the ground. Their long, powerful legs became their primary survival tools, enabling them to reach speeds of up to 43 miles per hour, outpacing most of the savanna's formidable predators. These legs are not only defensive weapons, capable of delivering kicks strong enough to cause fatal injuries, but also reliable means to travel vast distances in search of food and water. In Tarangire, the dry season is the ultimate test for all living beings. Yet the Maasai ostrich demonstrates extraordinary survival skills under these conditions. They can digest tough, thorny vegetation, exploiting food sources inaccessible to many other animals. Their robust digestive system efficiently converts even hard seeds and leaves into essential energy. Remarkably, ostriches can endure extended periods without direct water intake, drawing moisture from their food or producing it metabolically. With eyes measuring 2 inches in diameter, the largest among birds, the Maasai ostrich possesses exceptional vision. This sharp, wide field of view allows them to detect predators from great distances. Their eyes are not just survival tools, but evolutionary masterpieces, ensuring their dominance in Tarangiro's challenging food chain. Upon sensing danger, they not only flee at breathtaking speeds, but also issue warning calls, giving their flock time to prepare. During the breeding season, Maasai ostriches display remarkable social behavior. Their nests, simple, shallow depressions, lined with dry grass and feathers, hold 10 to 15 eggs. Each egg weighs about 3 pounds and has a tough shell to withstand extreme temperatures and predators. Males incubate the eggs at night, blending into the darkness with their dark plumage. Females take over during the day, their lighter feathers camouflaging them under the bright savanna sun. This division of labor reflects a sophisticated strategy to safeguard their offspring. Maasai ostriches contribute significantly to Tarangire's ecosystem as tireless gardeners. As they move across the grasslands, they scatter seeds through their nutrient-rich droppings. These seeds germinate during the rainy season, rejuvenating the landscape and supporting the cycle of life in areas that might otherwise seem barren.